Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today in my dashboard work planner, I'm going to be using the new Color Story sticker book. This is the mini version, and I just want to show you guys how you can use this mini version in any of your sizes. You don't have to just save it for your mini. So I have this pulled out, and then I also have Botanicals because I'm wanting to do kind of this color scheme, and I'm wondering if there are any botanicals in here that might go nicely. So I'm going to kind of flip through, see what I see. Some of these purples and pinks I think would be really pretty. So I'm going to look through here, see what I can find. I will link everything down below if you're interested in checking out any of these products. Otherwise, let's go. I used to be someone that would only buy the classic size stickers. I would avoid any of the Happy Planner sticker books that said mini or big because I generally work in classic size planners and I thought they just wouldn't work well. But the truth is, if you're playing with layering, you can really have fun with the different size stickers. And the mini stickers tend to work really well actually in a dashboard style planner. So if you are using a dashboard style planner, you may want to look into some of those minis just because the boxes tend to fit really well. All right, so I started out here with some washi tape from my stash that kind of set the color scheme I was going with. On my dashboard planner, I don't use any of the headings that are on the left side. I tend to cover those up. Some weeks I use boxes and fill in the different words that I want. And some weeks I just use kind of inspirational words. So these say things like get it done, goals, remember. I know what's going in each box just because I format it the same way every week. That's another big hint to like sticking with your planner. I like a consistent format because it gets me used to writing in certain areas. All right, I'm going to go for it with some of the foil this time. Sometimes I avoid foil, but there's already foil in that washi tape that I used. And so I'm going to just layer some different florals beneath some of these boxes. And I'm actually going to end up pulling in some more washi tape over here and layering stickers. This is a great way, especially if you're using stickers that come from a different size sticker book, a great way to really utilize those stickers. And then I'll add a few florals. Let's see, I'm trying to see what I want to label this other box. I like this one that says focus for setting a focus for the week. And then I will be able to find one later that I can kind of adjust a little bit for down below. All right, cutting that sticker in half, getting the most out of my stickers. Now I have the other half. Let's shift focus just a little bit. I have the other half. We'll go ahead and layer it down here, and I'm sure I'll be able to find a box that'll go over the top of it and kind of cluster nicely with that floral. So this is the week that I'm actually coming back from Go Wild. I'm filming this before I go to Go Wild, and I'm anticipating being very tired, but also being very inspired. And so I love some of the wording in here. Purpose fuels passion. I just feel like I'm gonna kind of be on fire and ready to go after this. So this sticker that I'm looking for, it says vision, and I'm actually gonna tape off another section so I can have a focus for the week, and then I can write out a vision, maybe a vision for the direction my business is going, maybe a vision for some goals for the future. I just thought it would be cool to kind of notate that because I'm figuring that I'll be pretty excited, ready to go. All right, so see how I'm saying these boxes that are made for the minis fit really well in the dashboard style. So what I do generally is I list out tasks in different categories over on the left side of the page, and then I assign those tasks on the right side of the page. I'm coming back from Go Wild on Monday the 7th, so I will not be working that day unless it's working on the go, but I will kind of hit the ground running later in the week. So I want to have places to write on the different days. I do decide I'm going to figure out where I want to layer some of these. I figure I might take Tuesday off just because I get in really late on Monday, but Wednesday will be a time where I start filming, start getting things done again. And so I want to mark those. Here I have these little arrows. They're in this copper foil. I'm kind of mixing and matching foils, which I'm not sure if that's allowed, if that's like a no-no playing with the different metallics, but I'm going for it because I love metallic and I think it'll be fun to have it in there. So gold, copper, it's all the same. I'm going to use it all. This spread ends up feeling a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. Not every spread feels super cohesive. This one does have the same colors. It's just, I think it has too many colors. And I will be completely honest, I wish I could go back. I can probably. It's my planner. I can do what I want, but it's those dark blues. I feel like those aren't really fitting in. You can see I'm layering them in some different places, and I've used it in 3 different places, and there's even dark blue in the washi tape. But for some reason, the dark blue stickers kind of jump out a lot to me. And so that's probably what I would change, but that's okay. I think it's pretty. I think it's going to be super functional for me as I come back, and I'll probably be taking this page of my work planner with me to go wild because I like to plan on the go. So I'll be planning for the week I come back. It's going to be super functional in that way. I just am not sure if it's a spread I love that I would want to recreate, but that happens to all of us. Normally, I would not add functional stickers on the weekend because I generally don't work on the weekends, but since I will have missed the first 2 days of that week, I'm guessing that I will have a little bit of work to get done as I'm still kind of recovering from Go Wild and getting excited about what is coming in the spring. I'm so excited to start working on some new projects and new videos. It's gonna be a fun time over at Scrappy Wife. All right, you can see now I've got most of my function ready to go. I'm just trying to see where I can layer some different pieces, putting in some more florals, really embracing some of that foiling. And I'm looking to see what else I might want to add on the spread. I feel like it's missing something on the left. And eventually what I decide, I need a label for over here. This is where all my current YouTube videos are going to be. Eventually what I decide is missing is I played with copper over on the right side and I did not put any copper foiling over on the left side. So what I'm going to add in the end after I finish with this and punching a hole is I'm going to add some of those arrows over on the left side just to bring that copper in to both sides of the spread. And that is going to be it for this dashboard planner spread. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I have linked all of the supplies that I use down below. These 2 sticker books are part of the Happy Planner spring release, so you will be sure to want to try them out. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. Thank you so much for all of your support. There's lots of perks over on Patreon, like early access to videos, extra videos, Zoom classes, challenges, all kinds of fun things. So make sure you check it out. I just really appreciate all of your support. Well, I think that about wraps it up. I hope that you all have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.